good morning everyone and welcome to episode 6 of season 2 of Coffee with Shamar, and today I'm joined by
Nia Souden
and Adrian and Shamar.
We're not Mr. Official with me, it's just Adrian and Nia.
Okay.
Nia Souden.
Yeah.
Adrian also.
Why you have two last names?
Alright,
I just thought that by the way.
so my grandmother was along with this gentleman
Along with
and apparently to him it wasn't his kid and there was this big argument. But if you see my grandfather,
It looked just
my
like the grandfather,
too.
yeah.
So
okay.
outside of that, then she met this guy and they sold a still piece and they got married, and at 16 my grandmother gave my father his last name. So she changed his entire name and then add the Lawrence. I kept the Lawrence and then put the Southern down, so it's like
I have something similar to that, but it's not. I don't have two last names, but my father's first last name was Williams, so it was Noel Williams, and then because it was his mother's maiden name, and then later on he got his father's last name, so he changed it to Noel Watson.
Oh, okay.
Then will never be Noel Williams Watson, but I'd be Shamar Williams Watson. Oh, actually, not so bad. And my godfather's last name is Williams,
Okay.
and the other day I was doing something and somebody introduced me as Shamar Williams, so I think it probably should have been my last. I'll probably change
So
it.
everybody has a last name thing.
Yeah, what's your last name thing? You do have a last
Okay,
name
so
thing?
yeah, so everyone knows me on Instagram as Nia Neil.
Yeah.
But my last name is Souden. My last name is Souden, but my mommy's last name is Neil.
Oh.
So people are always like, yeah, but boy name. I'm like, no, that's my name.
Oh.
So it's Nia Neil Souden.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. As you spoke about before, I remember now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Exactly.
And tell your friends. All right. So today's topic is young and doing it, because my guests today are young and they're doing it. They're entrepreneurs, marketers. They're out there. They're doing good things. The it here is good. It's good things.
Yeah.
All right, and we're here
I
at
hope
Press
so.
Cafe. Yes, I hope so too, because your mom's here. So we're here at Press Cafe. It's at Arden Emirates at 79 Arden Road, shop 21. And I'm so happy that they have decided to host us once more. Last time we were here with Sparky. Great conversation, great vibe, great energy. The aesthetics in here is
Really nice. I
crazy.
love it. I
The
love
people
it.
are nice. They're super amazing. They always repost my stories, so I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
So
Really nice stuff.
I'm going to ask them to just introduce themselves.
Okay, so I'm Nia Souden. My Instagram is NIA_NEIL. I am a student entrepreneur, 21 years old, and I have. Did I talk about a business or just? Okay, so we provide all
Both.
natural. Okay, so Nescence Naturals. We provide all natural skincare and hair care products. So we have coconut oil, turmeric soap, and we just launched our body butter. So yeah, really excited about that.
Nerve.
Alright, my name is Adrian Lawrence Samuda. My Instagram and Twitter handle is ADL Samuda. Yeah. The business's handle is at SophieSam_, and that's SOPHIESAM_.
Yeah.
Alright, at SophieSam we're a gift shop, but we mostly, what's the word I'm looking for? We offer fragrances. That's a perfect word. We offer fragrances of all kinds. So we're looking into. You can just talk or I'm gonna go.
Talk, Adrian, got you.
Yeah. All right. So we offer top lines like Versace, Prada, Bulgari.
Yeah.
There is a Spanish line known as Narciso Rodriguez that is currently my favorite that a lot of persons don't know about, and we offer Alfred Dunhill, which is my overall. Not every. We're most, and we're getting to every.
Yeah. Good.
I'm manifesting the every top.
Manifestation. Listen, that is real.
I want to also point out that they decided to wear black and didn't tell me, but it's
Oh my
fine.
goodness,
I'm not
we
gonna
didn't
stop
even
talking about
plan.
this. They called each other last night. They had a call and they say, "Yo, let's wear black and not tell Shamar." But luckily enough,
Yes, you're having some.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So today we're going to talk about young and doing it. What are these people doing in their lives? How are they balancing everything? Because young people, well, very young. Adrian kind of dip on the old side.
Ooh.
But partially young,
Terrible.
young at heart.
Yes.
People are doing with their lives. How they're balancing all that,
Young is a state of mind.
All right. So he's young at heart and young at mind. But before we go into all of that, we're going to have our fun segment. You know, our first segment is always fun, and we're going to call it the rap battle.
Oh my goodness.
They're all going to be given 3 words.
I've
It's
never-
3 rounds. We're going to give them 3
3
words.
Rock.
Yeah, it's not one.
Oh my goodness, I'm not even gonna make one.
That's
Alright,
okay.
let's go.
And they're supposed to
Wow.
make a rap that includes these 3 words. I'm using a random word generator. I did not choose these words.
So,
Then he goes first. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, spoon.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors, who go first?
One or best of 3.
One.
that's after 3, man. You can't do one, man.
Alright, ready?
You can't do
I bet if
one.
you do the first one, if I can say,
Yeah,
just
make
do
it
one.
one. It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No, rock,
No, I don't want a rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Man.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
One.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, 1. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, 2. Here we go.
Alright.
Nia's
Nia
first,
goes
guys.
first. Nia's words are piano, cooperative, and activate.
What?
So piano,
Good luck.
cooperative, however you guys pronounce it, and activate.
Alright. I'm gonna activate my fingers on the piano because I'm corporate.
Alright, let's move
Oh
on
my
to
goodness, that wasn't so
Adrian
bad.
Lawrence Samuda.
Nerves, no.
Sanctuary,
Oh my
cooperation, and race.
That's not bad.
But you know,
That's not bad.
let me go make it easy now. Let me see what I can do.
Ooh.
Alright,
my goodness.
living on you know.
Oh.
Anytime now, today.
I don't know.
Today. Today.
I'm tired. I'm about
Today. Today, Samuda.
Alright, let's go. Yeah. I go to my sanctuary, my black race, corporation, Black Lives Matter.
yeah. Okay.
That's it.
No more my fans. My fans.
Good. I think I won that one.
So now we have, yeah, I feel like me on that
Yeah.
one.
First
First round.
Ride, dairy, and pool.
Ride, dairy.
Pool. Wow.
Okay. Give my beef. I just drank my coffee. It has some milk. Where the beat stop? Where the beat stop?
But if you're a DJ, if you're a rapper,
What's that?
if you're a DJ, if the beat stop,
What lower rhythm?
you know what Wiley knows?
Wait, no, cut it.
You know what Wiley knows?
Yeah, I do.
And sometimes I'm just saying, alright, you want to ready?
Cut the track. What did I
Cut the track, DJ.
Yeah, okay.
Ready?
Hold on, what did I? Ride, dairy, pool. Okay. I just rode in my beat. Ride. Wait. Ready, come. Ready. I'ma ride in my BMW. I'ma go and get me a latte. I'ma add some milk and then I'ma take a dip in my pool.
Mess. Adrian, if you know win the round, if you don't win this
but
round,
you
it's
cut
gonna
the
be
piece, so
issue.
Watch out,
it went
man.
off. Okay, fine.
Papi, cut the rhythm in an interval.
Yeah, because one area, you see the punch point.
But it was good though. It was good though.
Well, I'll show you a thing. Look, I'm a producer.
I heard
next
that
two words.
once you mention a rich car, then you automatically win. But okay.
Yeah, because it's a BMW.
Yeah.
Point.
I don't have one, but yeah.
Coincide, if, and arrogant.
What?
Coincide, if, and arrogant. If is an easy one, bro. If.
If. Oh my goodness.
What is it? Coincide.
If
Yeah.
and arrogant.
I don't sound like that.
Alright, so I'm not getting a rhythm. I'm
Oh.
not acapella now. If we don't coincide, I can come off very arrogant. I don't care what you gotta say. Let's go, Chuck!
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely want
Yeah,
that.
that one too.
Yeah,
That
and the
one.
last one for Nia is dish, listen, alcohol.
That one that
Dish.
is in the win. So right
Listen.
now, let's
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Dish.
Like dish out.
Alright. I'ma dish out a rap real quick. You better listen, cause it's sick. All you need is some alcohol, and the roof is off the wall.
No, you can't come back here and tell me that. But you can't chance.
Woo!
Well, let's go.
Wow,
Let's see.
tap stuff on back.
Yeah, and as in an, like an animal, admit and broccoli.
Oh Jesus.
He's always getting some 2-letter words, which is
And,
good.
yeah.
And admit and broccoli.
I'm admit that I hate broccoli. Like, I was
Energy. I'm there
You know,
with
funny
you.
enough,
I love it. Yeah.
broccoli.
Well, like in Chinese food.
Not
That's
even
the only-
Chinese.
no, that's
I
the only way
love
I'll
it in
eat it.
Chinese food.
I was
But like,
eating
if
it
you give me
once,
like
and
broccoli, just regular broccoli out of the fridge, no,
Oh.
not gonna eat
My
it.
grandmother made broccoli for the first time. Because I always saw it on TV, you know,
Yeah.
Dexter's Laboratory. I watched a lot of cartoons as
Yeah.
kids, and them, once I see the broccoli, ew, and, you know,
Yeah.
them think they're mental
And they put-
programming. So them, whatever they want you to accept or not accept, them put it in cartoons as kids because, you know,
Yeah.
they
I
mentally
watch
want you to
cartoons.
start prepare. They're trying to prepare your mind for whatever it is that they want
Mhm.
to accept and not
Which is why a lot of people don't like when their children watch certain cartoons because
Yeah.
then that kind of starts to
Yes,
manifest within them.
Yeah.
programs.
But that not getting out of the rap still.
Anyway,
Beat one.
I gotta admit, I love my broccoli. I gotta admit, I love my broccoli. And I ain't about an and. Yeah.
Alright, Nia, take it.
Nia,
Thank
Nia,
you.
Nia.
Yeah, close that
Crown.
tree, definitely. Nia, we have to go
Remember-
fight the second one.
Yes.
But remember, I won the rock, paper, scissors, and
Yeah.
you won the
Yeah.
rock, paper. So,
So-
1 out.
Alright.
1-1.
Alright.
Nia 1, Adrian 1. Let's go.
Alright. Thank you guys.
You're
So we're
welcome.
now moving on to their businesses and the companies that they work with or they own. So I'm going to ask you each when your businesses began or when you started to be, if you never started the business, when you started to be like influential or, you know, instrumental in the
You want
business.
to start? Alright.
You don't have to rock, paper, scissors on that.
This year is 2020, right? Okay, as of December, we will be an established entity for 15 years. So the store has been open for 15 years, but we have been operating prior to that. When have I begun being influential in this business?
And instrumental, like
Instrumental.
Let's
Alright,
start.
since I've been to college, every year I've been thinking, you know, I've wanted to do my own thing because, you know, my father started doing his own thing at about 5th form and has been self-sufficient since 5th form.
Yeah.
And I always saw myself like that, you know. But looking into it, if there's already something, there's already a way paved for you, why not just
Yeah.
Take that route,
continue
yeah.
walking
Yeah.
instead
And
of
then you
trying
can
to create
not- yeah.
another one? Because
Yeah.
that
Don't
is-
reinvent the wheel.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
that is the true
Yeah.
idea of wealth, and that is continuity. So I've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of research, and then I started looking into it, and then all of my friends seem to be into fragrances, and this is what my parents do, and I have been so quiet about it, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, because nobody
Yeah,
never know till
nobody-
you start to like you as
Yeah.
marketing
Yeah,
director.
So
Exactly.
I got into this. I came back from the States in
States.
September.
Hello, my
and
friends.
I was like, you know, because I went around to a few fragrance stores in the States, and I wanted to see what, you know, what they were doing different there and the sense that they were offering, because I wanted to see a lot of artists sing about, you know, Creed and what's the most popular thing? Alright, let's say Invictus per se.
Invictus, yeah.
Invictus per se, for lack of better fragrances. And I was like, you know what, I want to smell what these persons are, you know, going crazy about. Not Invictus, because, you know, that's uniform now.
Sometimes uniform.
So for Creed Aventus and the other offerings that they have, I would want to, you know, kind of smell what they smell like, and so I could actually like make offer substitutes and stuff like that. And then I was like, you know, I have too many friends that are interested in this kind of thing, and this is what my parents have been doing, and this has been feeding me all my life.
Yeah.
And I think it's time. So I hosted an event with a group of my friends, Big Up Bands Entertainment, And
lit same flame.
Yeah.
It's same flame. And then after that, I was like, you know what? It's time for me to recreate myself again. And I sat with my dad and I said, would you be comfortable with me considering myself the Sophie Sam boss? And he said, you know what? Because my parents kind of give me this expressive freedom. So I said, alright, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive the energy from my page, boost the followers to boost my followers to follow the business page, and then start doing stuff on the page itself. So I'm creating the audience and creating stuff for the audience to
Content.
see. Yeah. So and then I started doing like the center of the day in my story and
that I have to be good about that. Like I be personally
Yeah.
can say yo.
yeah. So
Definitely.
then I remember coming to UA one day, helping with Miss UA, and like a girl just come out of the blue, say, Adrian, what is the center of the day? And I was like, wow. And then I started realizing, you know, more persons coming to me, you know, for consultation and stuff like that, you know, what you think about this fragrance and stuff like that. And then I realized, you know what, I'm actually creating an audience, and the persons, people are actually loving what I do, because so I would say as of October last year, I've been instrumental. Every year I tell myself, you know, I'm going to take up a thing real way and this and that. And
putting it out.
I've years prior to that, I've been reaching out to my friends with like more reach than me for kind of, you know, whatever establishment they're working in, for kind of, you know, do a little promotion for me and stuff. But I mean, if you aren't proud enough of your brand to promote your brand, people generally just not gonna work with it. So I say people like ready-made things, and when things are being done, they will have no issues promoting for you per
And
se.
once you live your brand.
I want to touch on that before Nia. That's actually a true thing, because even with this YouTube channel, if you aren't comfortable enough with the content that you're putting out or with the products that you're putting out, then nobody else is going to push it. You have to push yourself. You have to push yourself first, and then when people see, yo, he's going hard, he's consistent, when people start, because starting off with Shamar, like I never wanted to be like the person in front of the camera. I've never wanted to be in front of the camera, because I used to do something named Youth to Youth before, and it was another YouTube channel with a group of my friends and thing, and I've always been behind the camera. I'm currently a producer now and thing, but I've never wanted to be the person in front of the camera. I just never thought that, yo, I was like the person that in front, always behind the cameras and thing, and my brother works behind the camera, so I say, yo, I just do like my brother, whatever, but a lot of people have been pushing me to start, and then I've made so many friends and so many connections from this. A bag of people message me on social media, and I'm like in the streets to the point where somebody walked up to me the other day and say, yo, can I take a picture of you? And I'm like, why? Because it was kind of weird. It was super weird. I say, yo, can I take a picture of you? I'm like, why? I never wanted to sound disrespectful, so if you're watching, I was just like, I say, yo, why? And say, yo, I watch your show and whatever, and then the other day them send me a picture on Twitter and then post it. I was like,
that's cool.
I mean, I'm not super famous, but the fact that somebody can say, recognize me.
Exactly.
So, Nia, how did you start business? How long has it been going on? Why did you start?
It's so cold.
She's
It's so
big
cold
kind.
in here. Okay, here's some history behind Essence, the actual name Essence. My mom had a store in Entrepreneurial, and it was called Essence. Right, so my name is Nia. So the N, I used the N from Nia and added it to Essence, and from Essence Naturals. Right, okay, so yes, my mom had the store, so I feel like subconsciously it was placed in my mind. But but growing up, anyone would tell you like they always thought I would be in like music or acting, because I was always enough. Every stage I was on it, out there. Honestly, any pan knock me dead.
Fun fact, I call her Nuffy.
Nuffy, yeah, he calls me
Nuffy.
Yeah, so it was actually my boyfriend Denzel Gibbs. He was in the party industry, so he's like, he realized that like I had potential, or I had people liked me, people knew me. So he brought me into the party business, and we had events, Kawaii, Rompanions, View.
Yeah, Vodka was telling me about those, because she went to your school. With
St.
the purple.
Yeah, St. Louis. Yes.
Big up Vodka.
Yeah, so, and then after that, we started making caps. So the cap business was when I went to Comsey, and we used to make customized caps, and that was actually Nessence caps.
Oh.
So I had an Instagram page, I had Nessence caps, and then people always knew me for skincare, hair care, always posting on YouTube, always mixing my own little concoctions and putting in my hair. So they were like, Nia, what do you use? I need it. So it was like out of necessity. People asking me what I use. I always use natural stuff. So they're like, you need to make a business out of this. What are you waiting on? So like I was always that brand. So it was so like I chose the profession based on the type of person that I am. You know what I mean?
Because
so,
you'd be best to represent something
Exactly. Like, how can a person sell caps if they've never worn a cap in their life?
That's what I'm
That
saying.
make no
too,
sense.
bro.
You have to be your brand.
It's like
so
him selling
for
per cologne and he's never like him not care.
Him not care, exactly.
Right now, we're not letting you know it.
He bathes in it at night time on dorm. I'm like, Bills, why you spray up? He's like, I have to smell good going to sleep.
Yeah, because that's his signature. The youth always
And
smell
you
good.
never know who are gonna just pop your door and come in, and you don't want to be smelling.
Yeah, so you have to be a brand, and so with that I start honestly, when I went to UE, so that was 2017. It was actually a service. Essence Naturals was a service. I used to do hair.
Oh, nice.
So I used to do twist out, braid out,
like
oils,
natural
locks,
everything.
yes, locks, everything.
Yeah, do film here.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
She do me here 1 year when we win Mistress Award.
Yes.
See?
Yeah, so it was a service at first, and then I was like, Denzel and I sat down, and my mom, and we're like, we can make this bigger. So we started doing coconut oil, turmeric soap, and stuff like that. So basically, I would say 2018, but during the pandemic, it really gave me a chance to sit down and really map out everything that I want.
Position mapping.
Exactly.
And
I feel like
position mapping,
which is right. I feel like if you can spend even a good month and plan out like an entire year, like you're set so much forward. In your business, in your life, in anything, if you actually sit down and take the time to plan out, writing your business plan, writing your marketing plan, and everything, it will really put you further in your business.
And that's another thing too. I think when you do business plans and marketing plans, I'm not in the business of asking somebody to do it for me because it's my business or my market. I know what I want.
I know the
like
look I want.
To sit down with somebody asking for assistance is different than saying, "Yo, let's do this for me," because you know the direction that you want for your thing. You know where you want it to go.
Exactly.
Question though, what are some of the challenges that you would have probably faced when trying to? I don't know.
No man, you go first.
Okay, so challenges, and I'm gonna be 100% real. Because the business is based off of being all natural, locally produced, it was really hard to find suppliers, right? Because I wanted most of the products to be sourced here. So the coconuts sourced here, everything sourced here. Getting packaging was difficult because I wanted a certain look because it is my brand.
And
so
don't ever drop your brand.
Exactly.
Because of cheaper alternatives.
Exactly. So even though things were cheaper, I had a certain look that I wanted, and people would pay for that look. You know what I mean? So I wanted the gold caps, the nice aesthetics, and even my designs. I make them. So my initial design, my actual logo, it was one of my friends, Vice Today on Instagram. Yeah. So she made my logo, and after that, I made my other labels, so the turmeric soap, I made it. I just sat down, I'm like, I can do this though. I don't need to be outsourcing, and I know what I want.
That's what I said.
So I was better.
You're the best person to.
Exactly. Yeah.
What kind of challenges are you facing to push fragrances? Even though it's something what everybody need. A lot of people don't know they need it, but you need it. They need to smoke it.
Challenges. Real and true is just. I think my main challenge is that I was a bit too quiet in my initial years of viewing.
Based on the fact that we never know till now, Adrian, and he's an out there person.
Nothing before its time though, because I think I needed to build myself and have myself as a credible person
before you can start
promote something else, right?
Yes.
So for me, I think that was my main challenge. However, just keeping up with all of these things, remaining consistent, as Nia said, So I think those would be my main challenges. Reaching people will never ever be my problem.
And like talking to people and having conversations.
It's a Sagittarius thing, by the way.
Same time.
November, December.
Yeah.
December what?
18.
And I'm the 21st.
Yeah.
Godfather's the 16th.
Oh,
I have a lot of
that's crazy. And my brother's the 9th.
Wow. Well, my grandmother is the 5th and my aunt is the 9th.
Tell them.
So, yeah. It's a sadist world, by the way, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
But I know you don't like us, but that's okay.
It's fine.
There's a lot of us.
We down.
That's okay.
We down.
That's okay. That's okay.
can't
I've
bother
accepted
with
it. So.
Yeah.
Alright, but yeah, you say reaching people never be an issue. Because you guys are like people, as we were talking before, when I met Nia the first time, we had, what was it?
Dream weekend.
Yeah, the Dream Weekend thing. And
Yeah.
we were just talking, like we did it,
Literally
we
just
talk,
talking.
like we
I
knew
feel
each
like I
other
knew
from
you.
a long time. And then I went home and I was asking my friends from Miss Jam about your business and thing, and Vodka was like, yeah, no, Nia, long time, and Benson, and etc. etc. So yeah, these are people that you can really talk to, and them cool.
I'm a love you chatting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once you get the ears.
When you hold up on the ears, do not let go.
Alright, so who are some of the people, or what are some of the motivating factors for you, like, or who are some of the people in your life that push you to like, just go, get it, like do your thing?
You want to start?
Go, since I had the last two.
Alright, with a fitness,
Yes.
anyway in the youth.
Big up yourself.
Virgin, Joel Taylor, Virgin, Kendron, Pradesh. Like, even people when not say nothing to me, but I love what I do. Shamar, Nia, one that inspire me in a ways indirectly. One don't necessarily have to say anything to me, but there are a lot of things that I learn from one indirectly and directly. So I say, Nia, I just love how you go hard, no man. That inspire me away. Being past neighbors certain way. So I say, I'm see how you go about your business and thing. And I love that.
Yeah.
You get what I say? All of my female friends them are hustlers still. So I say, and it's very imperative that you surround yourself with what you are.
Exactly.
So I say,
I said that 100%.
so Kayla, Anna, Nia, big up on yourself. So I say, Nelia, Xavier.
No, stop
No,
it. No,
stop.
You know what
Alright,
Alright.
Yeah, man.
So for me, I'm very family oriented, so I always have people around me pushing me. Right, my dad, anything I said I wanted to do, he's there 100%. Anything at all. So my dad is really, really supportive. My mom works. She's
Her
like,
mom's here.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, she's
Mom.
here. I saw her yesterday with her mom too.
Yeah, so she's like, yeah, anything you want to do, just stay focused. We got your back. Denzel, number one. Denzel is behind me 100%, pushing me. You know, we're able to inspire each other. So yeah, family, friends, my best friend, everybody who has ever said any kind word to me.
Or
It's
bad
supportive.
words too.
Yeah.
Them push
They
me
push
too.
me, yeah.
Like proving people wrong is a thing for me.
Yeah.
Probably all
I
accuracy.
really focus on negative skills. So
I mean, it's
No,
not
but I
negative,
use them. I
though.
flip them.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I flip
Flip
it,
it.
but I not really, you know, from your
Don't
something
dwell on
negative.
it.
Yeah, I not really business
Yeah.
anyway. So
I wish
you can't make
that's
it.
something I'm working on though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the truth is,
People
my father
pleaser.
always tell me, if you not have the block and not having the block is negative, you can't build house in no block.
Yeah.
So I say so, and that is the kind of person I am. Me always I try to build, and if I can't build upon it or with it, you know what I say. So
Yeah.
whether you say it or not, it doesn't really matter. So
Yeah, and have, as you said, having friends around you
That are
have the
doing
same
it, yeah.
mindset and doing it. Yeah, basically all my friends are doing it. So my friend has a clothing business. My other friends have glasses and stuff like that. So being surrounded by that really pushes me and motivates me. And
That's
if I see
important.
somebody post a video, like a promotional video, I'm going to make one right now too. If I see anything,
Me?
I'm gonna do something as
Definitely,
well.
bro.
Yeah, so I
And-
try to stay on the ball.
As you say, friends and family, myself, friends and
Yeah.
family, 100%.
Yeah.
My mother is super supportive.
Aw.
Like when I started to do this, and my friends are like, I have some really good friends. I don't have a lot.
Yeah.
People always say I have a lot of friends, but I know a lot of people. But like
Yeah,
people
same.
I can link and say
Same.
yo. And my brother is here doing video and everything. My brother has.
Hi, brother.
My brother taught me how to edit videos. He taught me how to take photos.
Yeah.
He criticized me enough time and because when I do things and say, yo, why you do that instead of do this? And I mean, it's all out of love. So my brother and my mother, 100%. My friends especially from Miss Jam, they're all like Vodka, Sophie, Johnny. I don't want to start calling forget names. But
Yeah.
all of my friends that have been supporting me, I'm really supporting. Francine, gosh. Francine, yeah. What I want to ask now is, final question, how do you balance everything? It's rough.
It's rough.
Whether or not you go to school, whether or not you go to class, life.
And honestly,
Probably have 3 girls.
oh Jesus.
And like you were settled down,
Oh
you
my
know?
goodness. Yeah, okay, honestly, And being the type of person that I am, as I said, enough and everything, I just want to be a part of and give my all, give my 100%. Sometimes you can burn yourself out, you know. So, like anything on hall, I try to be active. Business, social life, I love to go out. So everybody knows that I love to go out.
I know that story all too well.
Right? I love to go out. I love to party. I love hosting events, everything. So for me, it was writing everything down. I have to write everything down, or else I'll forget. Right? So I have my planner. I have it right now. I have my planner. I have to remember dates. I try to stay as organized as possible, but it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. If it was easy, everybody would do it. The entrepreneurship life, I wouldn't do anything else. I love it, but it is a lot of hard work.
Balance.
Balance.
Alright. Well, my private life is that, and suggest that I believe anything that is mine
What did you say?
I'm serious.
should be mine,
Private life
and
is that.
That's that.
so not because it's not there doesn't mean it's not happening, and I like it that way. I like when people assume, because I like, this air of mystery, because it keeps people interested. And
But you can post without giving away too much, though.
yeah, that's true, and
Yeah.
I do that,
Yeah.
but people don't pay attention to details, so I'm always, off the radar where certain things are concerned. And as I said, if
Like you post a foot.
Oh, Jesus.
yeah,
A foot on the beach, and them
I'm
tickets are
a-
random
I'm a-
foot on the beach. And
I'm
they
a
say,
poster, though.
yeah, so
Yeah.
for me, if she's mine, I think she should be just that and just mine. And the
So
word
big
that
up
you
his
said-
mind.
He's mine.
the word
Big
that you
up-
said
big up
needs to know
mine.
that. You see what I'm saying? So whereas you know that I'm in a relationship,
Uh-huh.
I don't really think I need to know who it is, because I kind of like to keep, because of how outgoing I am.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
I really
People-
want my life on
Go out
the
there.
other side of the spectrum for a mix certain way and
Yeah.
cause issues. So
And then people just automatically think they know you, though.
When they know, especially when I
Yes.
know who you are with.
Exactly.
well,
Bro.
you see, I like being just known as a fragrance guy or the sometimes model.
Well, not the guy
and
with
that's-
Oh, sometimes model.
the sometimes model.
Oh, so we're throwing out stuff now?
Yeah.
Okay, so sometimes commercial.
Singer.
Yeah, she's a commercial guy. She's the one beeping the horn.
Yeah.
What
Yes,
in her
with
new
the
car?
vehicle.
What which
VM
company again?
It was what vehicle was it?
No, what company? What
Volkswagen.
company? What company did the ad for?
VMS.
Oh, VMS.
Right?
VMS ad
Yeah.
one too. There's no
Yes,
beeping the
new
horn.
vehicle, new car smell.
Yeah, but yeah.
So
Private
and-
life is private.
Yeah, and
But still, even though it's private, you still have to balance it. Like,
Exactly.
like not.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
learning, I'm
because I
learning.
feel like when you post, content is content. When you post anything, I feel like person just feel engaged, And for me, posting my lifestyle, people are lifestyle, posting different things, like people always reply to me or comment on stuff, so they're always engaged.
They may never know we inspire. And
Exactly.
I'm not the most balanced person there is, because whenever I'm doing something, I tip the scale. Like I'm going all the way. I'm going head first.
Exactly.
So even in how I market it's unorthodox, because I'm not the greatest planner, but I find myself to be an executioner.
Not the greatest communication.
Yeah, so once it's something for just get up and say,
Yes.
I'm gonna do it, it's gonna
Gonna
get
do it.
done.
Yeah.
Get up and say, and
Yeah.
working with Nia, she can tell you that. She's
Yeah.
more of a planner.
And you
Me,
do
I
the
get up on a
execute.
day
And do it.
and everything is easy breezy, it just happens,
Yeah,
because
you go with the flow.
that's who I am. And I'm gonna big up bands again, because I'm the most balanced team this may ever dip on it entire.
And it shows in their
Like-
work. It shows in their work.
So
Yeah.
I say, and everybody have different strengths. I'm gonna focus on weaknesses. You get what I say? And
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to build them.
Yeah.
yeah, we
I
point
like
out
when you have-
weaknesses to build, but
Yeah.
not to condescend. And I tell you, I best group is never be a part. I don't want to cry upon people.
Aw.
So I don't interested. But
yeah.
When you have a group with like different personalities and every person can give
And contribute to
contribute
Yeah.
exactly.
something beautiful.
Exactly.
But
So
yeah.
I say,
That's great, and I hope you guys stay together and egos don't
you
get in the
see
way.
life, let me tell you, I've been a part of many groups and I've seen what I don't want.
Exactly. Yeah.
And I know say this is not the same whole thing. You get what I say? So I admire everybody's working style. You get what I say? And everybody just gel. It's just a perfect mix. You see,
Nice.
Pri?
All right. So I want to thank you guys for coming. So it's a very, very, very insightful conversation. Like talking about the whole starting business, it like actually feels sort of emotional right now. I'm going to be so honest.
Yeah.
The stuff that we were talking about, like when I was writing the outline, I never expected it to take this turn. But like I really respect the conversation, and if you don't wear black without me, I still
come on, brother.
Again, I want you to follow them on social media. Nia_Neil.
Nessence Naturals, Nessence Naturals.
I got this somewhere.
Yes, and also my Twitter _NIA Neil.
Alright. And ADL Samuda.
Yeah, on Twitter and Instagram and Sophie Sam
_.
Yeah.
So they're not going to tell me some of the products that their companies offer.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So I have this is our new product, the body butter. Alright. For both, so it moisturizes your skin, hydrates and restores your skin for acne, blemishes, eczema, and overall evening your skin tone. I have turmeric soap. Right, I'm launching some more soap soon, so stay tuned for that. Yes, and I also have coconut oil.
Yo, I love this. The packaging for this is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, so we have 1 ounce, 4 ounce, and 8 ounce.
This for Sophie Sam.
All right. So just some of the brands that we carry. We have Prada here.
Yes.
This is my favorite fragrance. This is a 2015 release from Alfred Dunhill known as Icon. This is Mont Blanc's recent release, Explorer. Let me see now. And this is the most versatile fragrance ever built from Versace. And this is Dylan.
Alright, quickly, tell me what you'd wear where.
Alright. For the rest of my life, I'd have this because
that can work. Anyway.
This is daytime, outdoors.
You can smell dish.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mont Blanc is known for that outdoor kind of rigid kind of thing. So this though is kind of Mont Blanc's take on the Creed Avengers. So this, beautiful. I wear it during the nights, but I get better, reception like during the day and stuff like that.
Reception.
This now, clean white shirt, black suit, black tie kind of setting, and like this is my ultimate fragrance. This is my ultimate go-to. Like I've had 2 bottles of this, and I nurse this. Nurse. So I don't.
Baby.
Yeah, I don't wear this unless I know I'm going to put on a suit or a crisp white shirt.
All right.
So,
and I also have bonnets as well.
Bonnets.
Yes, I have bonnets. So it's silk bonnets. You have we have different colors, so you sleep in it, protect your energy, protect your hair ends and your edges.
Any edges.
Yes.
I don't know, but yeah, you can't get it. You want a bonnet?
Yeah, I need a bonnet.
Or black bonnet
Oh
since
my
you guys
goodness.
decided to wear black without me. Yeah. I want to thank you again for joining me.
Yes.
You guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends at Coffee with Shamar on all social media platforms and on YouTube. Thanks again.